Hello everyone, in the today's class we are going to talk about John Donne's life and important work through question answer analysis part. So let's start. These are some important books: Bythonides, Pseudo-Martyrs, Ignatius's Enclave, Devotions upon Emergent Occasions. So Bythonides published 1608, Pseudo-Martyrs published 1610, Ignatius his Enclave published 1611, and Devotion upon published 1624. Next question number 1. John Donne belongs to which century? Options: 17th century, 18th century, 19th century and 20th century. So here correct answer option number A, 17th century. John Donne belonged to 17th century. Next question. John Donne was dean of which church? Options are Liverpool Cathedral, St. Paul's Cathedral, Lincoln Cathedral, Wells Cathedral. Correct answer option number B, St. Paul's Cathedral. He was the dean of St. Paul Cathedral. This is cathedral in London, and from 1621 to 1631. Next is some important point. Born 22nd January 1572, died 31st March 1631, aged 59. So occupation: poet, scholar, soldier and secretary. Alma mater: Hall Art, Oxford University of Cambridge, and genre: style, love poetry and elegy and sermons. Subject main: love, sexuality, religion and death. Literary movements: metaphysical, poet. Next question. John Donne was born on, options are 24th February 1574, 21st January 1571, 22nd January 1572, 15th January 1570. Correct answer option number C, 22nd January 1572. His father named John Donne and his mother Elizabeth Heywood. Elizabeth Heywood. WWOD. Next question. John Donne was born in a dash family. Options are Orthodox family, Protestant family, Jewish family, Catholic family. Correct answer. He was born in a Catholic family, and later he converted to Anglican. Next question. Donne secretly married to whom? Options are Elizabeth Boyle, Anne Murray, Anne Mary, Mary Wharton. Correct answer option number B, Anne Murray. He was married Anne Murray in 1601, and Anne Murray died in 1617, and he wrote Holy Sonnet 17 in the memory of his wife. Next, some notable work: Bythonides, Pseudo-Martyrs, Ignatius his Enclave, Devotions upon Emergent Occasions. Some important poetry work: Death We Not Be Proud, Valediction for Wedding, Canonizations, Elegy, Dreams, Sun Rising and Holy Sonnets. These are some important poetry work and prose. Next question. In 1624, John Donne wrote a series of meditations and prayers on health, pain and sickness. What was the title of that book? Options are A Valediction, Forbidding Mourning, Devotions upon Emergent Occasions, A Hymn to God the Father, Elegy 19 to his mistress going to bed. Correct answer option number B, Devotions upon Emergent Occasions. Next question. Which poem Donne wrote in memory of Elizabeth Drury? Options are Pseudo-Martyr, Ignatius his Conclave, Anatomy of the World, Of the Progress of the Soul. Correct answer option number C, An Anatomy of the World. John Donne wrote this poem in memory of Elizabeth Drury. Elizabeth Drury is the daughter of his patron Sir Robert Drury. Next question. Who coined the term metaphysical poets? Options are John Dryden, John Donne, Samuel Johnson, Ben Jonson. Correct answer. Option number C, Samuel Johnson. Samuel Johnson born 1709 and died 1784. Often referred to as a Dr. Johnson, was an English writer who made long-lasting contribution to English literature. Next question. John Donne is particularly famous for his mastery in, options are metaphysical drama, metaphysical non-fiction, metaphysical prose, metaphysical conceit. Correct answer. Option number D, metaphysical conceits. Next question. How many times John Donne served as a member of Parliament? Options are 1, 3, 2, 4. Correct answer. Option number C, 2 times. He served as a member of Parliament in 1602 and 1614. Next question. For God's sake, hold your tongue and let me love. The above quote is taken from which work of John Donne? Options are The Canonization, The Dream, The Sun Rising, Holy Sonnets. Correct answer. Option number A, The Canonization.